श्री सतगुरु महाराज की जय। श्री प्राणनाथ प्यारे की जय। परम पूज्य गुरु जी ब्रह्मलिंग श्री दीनदयाल महाराज की जय। बोल बोल पंजे वाली की जय। सर्वे सुंदर साथ की जय। Let's do the prayer. वंदो सतगुरु चरण को करो सुप्रेम प्रणाम। अशुभ हरन मंगल करण श्री देव चंद्र जी नाम। श्री प्राणनाथ निज मूलपति श्री मेहराज सुनाम। तीज कुंवर श्यामा मुगल को पल पल करो प्रणाम। प्रणाम करो सब साथ को धरि चरणों में शीश। दास जाने दया करो बुद्धि द्यो बख्शीश। बुद्धि द्यो बख्शीश। बोलो श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। प्रेम प्रणाम एवरीवन। Okay. So, what did we do in our last class? Let's quickly revise. Uh, I think in the last session we did that episode where Sri Pranaji reached a place from where he had started his awakening campaign. Okay, so first of all, do you all remember the name of that place from where he started his awakening campaign? Okay, go ahead, go for it.
Deep Bandar.
Yes, it is Deep Bandar. So, from where did Sri Maharaj reach Deep Bandar? What was that place from where Sri Maharaj reached Deep Bandar? Yes, Ash?
Was it Junagadh?
No, it wasn't Junagadh, but you're quite near. Do you remember the episode where Kanjiba had come to rescue Sri Maharaj, and from there he leaves and he comes to a French colony, isn't it? Okay, okay, Meher, tell us. So, from which place was it?
Jamnagar.
No, dear, it's not even Jamnagar. Rachita, will you tell us here?
Jairam.
Okay, Jairam is the name of the individual or Sundar Saji, right? But I'm asking the name of the place. From where had Sri Pramnaji reached Deep Bandar? Now Mary is going to give me the correct answer, I'm sure.
Is it Ahmedabad?
Yes. So everyone of you, please, did you all recollect it now? From Ahmedabad, Sri Pramnaji reaches Deep Bandar and he starts his awakening campaign. So as Rachita was telling us about Jairam, he is the Sundar Saath in whose house Sri Prannaji reached, and he started his awakening campaign right from there. Okay, tell me a little about Jairam Kansara. Who was he? What was his occupation? Anyone else who would like? Yeah, Ashrijan. Yes.
He was one of the Sakhis that transformed into Jairam.
Ah, he was a Sakhi, but he did not got transformed. He is Jairam considered from his birth only. He's a Sakhi of Paramdha, but he takes up a male form in this birth in the mortal world. So, okay, first of all, tell me, was he a disciple of Sadhguruji or Sri Maharaj or somebody else? Okay, Rajat, tell me.
Is it Sri Devchandraji?
Yes, it is Sri Devachandraji. So please, all of you all remember that Jairam Kansra was actually a disciple of Sri Devchandraji. How many disciples had Devchandraji awakened? Do you all remember? There were 300. Okay, yes. Yes, Ashan Meher. Okay, please give me a joint answer.
313.
313. So those many disciples, Shudev Chandraji Maharaj had awakened. From among them, this disciple named Jairam Kansara was also there, but he lived in the Bandar. And since there had been a time interval, there's a space gap between Jamnagar and the Bandar, he completely forgot that I have taken the mantra, I am the disciple. It's not only about forgetting, but it's more about sincerity. That Jairam Kansara did not sincerely follow the instructions of Sri Devachandraji, the teachings of Sri Devachandraji Maharaj. Therefore, he was lost in Maya. Sri Maharaj, on various occasions, wrote him a letter that please come over, please attend so and so ceremony in our temple. But he was least bothered to come back even once. So that made Sri Maharaj very cautious. And Sri Maharaj thought that, just a second, and Sri Maharaj thought that I should go and awaken him once more. But this time, I should give him proper teachings. I should talk with him in such a manner that the Maya, which is enveloping Jairam Kansara, that should completely vanish. It should go away. So, with this intention in his mind, Sri Maharaj goes to Jairam Kansara. They had, okay, now tell me if they had a soft conversation or they had an intense one. How was their conversation? Um, yes, Ash, I can see your hand. Just give me a minute. Just wait. Um, have you all understood the question? The conversation between Mehraj and Jairam Kansara, was it a normal or a soft conversation, or was it something very intense, heated up? How was it? All right. So Arsh had raised his hand, so please go ahead.
It was an intense conversation.
Yes, it was an intense conversation because Sri Mehraj wanted to see to it that Maya should completely leave Jairam Kansara's mind. Therefore, just as our elders might scold us someday, but for our own good, Sri Mehraj also had an intense conversation with Jairam Kansara, because of which Jairam Kansara came back to the realization that I am going completely wrong. I should be very cautious because I am not somebody who belongs to this world. I have come from Paramdham and I had just come to see the play of Maya. So this is how Sri Maharaj again reawakened Jairam Kansara. So now I have one question which I'll just place just a minute. Okay, when Sri Maharaj reached this place, the Bandar, what did he resolve for himself, for his own self? What did
Can
he
you repeat the
resolve?
question?
My question is that, yes, when Sri Maharaj reached the Bandar, what did he resolve for himself? What he will be doing? Okay, Raj.
I think like he erased Maya, like erased, like it's gone from his mind. In his mind. He erased
Okay,
Maya.
yes. Yes, that's a way to say it. Very nice. All right. So, who else? I think, yeah, Mehak can express yourself.
He vowed to stay out of politics and Maya and focus on awakening Sakhis.
Yes, absolutely true. Correct. Very good. Yes, Srijan, would you also like to add to it?
I was gonna say the same things.
Okay, good. So, Sri Maharaj had vowed that he will never go back into politics, never join any campaign of Maya. He will simply awaken the Sakhis of Paramdham who are lost in this play of Maya. So, this was his firm resolution. Now, the last time, I think we had done two qualities from Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. What were those two qualities? Okay. See, I want one quality by Samar and one quality by Ash. Okay. So, Samar, can we have, can you tell us one of the qualities?
Sorry, I was gonna ask you to repeat the question.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll repeat it for you. My question is that in the last session, we learned about two qualities from Bhagavad Gita as we do in every class, right? So, which were the two qualities we did in the last class? Yes, Arshan Meher, you can give me one quality each.
One was Yagaha, which means sacrifice, renunciation.
Mhm.
And the other one is Shanti, and it means peacefulness.
Peacefulness. Yes, absolutely correct. Yes. Raj, was it the same thing you were going to say?
Yeah.
So, these were the two qualities that we did. All right. Now, I will start with the two qualities that I want to name today. For today, I'll just give you um, in the message box. Please keep writing this. This is called a Peshunam. Peshunam. A pesh- a Peshunam. And it means restraint from fault finding. Apashanam, restraint from fault finding. Daya is the second quality. It means compassion. Have you all written it down? Okay. Now, this quality called apashanam, what does it mean? As we are reading, the meaning is that you restrained from fault finding. Usually, what happens to us whenever we get something in front of us, instead of expressing gratitude that I have got so and so thing so easily, so effortlessly, we say that so and so thing is lacking in this. How can I use this? This is not worth, etc., etc. All these things come to the mind. However, we should understand the worth of everything. So instead of finding fault in any individual, in anything or any situation, what should we do instead? We should try to express gratitude that the Lord has given us opportunities, things, and people with whom we can deal. So, a passionum means that you stop fault finding. Instead, the other quality, the opposite of this can be that you express gratitude in whatever you are getting. Okay? And daya, as we all know, it is the grace or the compassion. But here, we should practice daya, which means we should be having compassion towards everyone. Either they are big or small, elder or younger to us, whomsoever they are. But we should be having compassion in our mind for everyone. So, is it clear? Both these qualities are clear for you all right? So, I think everyone should unmute yourself and try to call out the names of these two qualities. So, please unmute yourself, everyone, and say the first quality.
Apashunam.
Prashikshan.
Apeshalam. Yes, good. The second one is
Daya.
Daya.
Daya. Okay. What does apeshanam mean?
Restraint from fault finding.
Restraint from
Restraint from fault
finding.
finding.
Yes, absolutely correct. And what is the meaning of there?
Compassion.
Compassion.
Compassion. Should we have compassion in ourselves?
Yeah.
Towards whom?
Everybody.
Towards everybody, small, big, anybody. Because if you do not have compassion, you will hurt others. So it's very good to have compassion. It's very good to be kind to everyone. So these were the two qualities of Bhagavad Gita. Among the 26 qualities that we are trying to learn, every session we are just trying to learn a couple of qualities. These are the qualities of a saintly person, which Sri Krishna is talking about to Arjun. Okay, so now, today, I just want to add a little more to what we did in the last session about the episode of Deep Bandhan. The last class, I had discussed how Sri Mehraj goes to awaken Jairam Kansara. And after giving him good teachings with an intense conversation, Jairam Kansara admitted that yes, Mehraj, I was going completely wrong. I am grateful to Sri Raji Maharaj that he sent you so that you awakened me again. Had you not come to me, what would have happened? I would have again and again repeated the same thing in Maya. I would not have been able to reach Paramdham. So Jairam Kansara became aware of his mistake. Now, today, I will discuss further than this. So, are you all ready? Okay. When Sri Mehraj was explaining to Jairam Kansara, there were many other people who came and who sat down to listen to the charcha or to the discourse which Sri Mehraj was delivering. Therefore, now Sri Mehraj thought that I should also awaken Jairam Kansara's family members as well as those who are coming to listen to the discourses. So, in this manner, Sri Mehraj began to do the Charcha of Paramdham. He began to deliver discourses for all the listeners, not only Jairam Bhai Kansara. As you all have seen, when our most revered Guruji, Sri Krishna Maniji Maharaj, comes over to our temples in USA, what does he do? There is a big gathering. All these in the South would come over and attend his discourses, isn't it? In the same way, when Sri Mehraj goes to Deep Bandar, many people joined and they used to come over to listen to the discourses. So now, in this manner, small group developed who used to come to Jairam's house and listen to Sri Prannaji. What were his talks about? There should be a particular topic to it, right? Now, his topic was about the Vraj as well as the Ras Leela. Okay, I know that you're very much aware about it, but let me still question you. Uh, who has played the Vraj and the Ras Leela? Who has played Vraj Ras Leela? Okay, I want all the others to participate. Vraj Ras Leela. who has played Vraj Ras Leelas? Okay. Uh, I will ask about the Vraj Leela to Meher and Ras Leela to Raj. Okay, so Meher, please tell us who has played the Vraj Leela.
It was Sri Krishna.
It is Sri Krishna. Okay, and how about the Ras Leela? Raj, will you tell us?
I'm not really sure, but I think it was like Siraji in a form of like a soldier or something.
Um, See, both the Leelas of Vraj and Ras are played by Sri Krishna. So he wasn't in the form
Oh.
of a soldier. It is Sri Krishna, right? So the Vraj Leela, in which Sri Krishna was in a very small, or you may say in an age of only 11 years form. So since his birth up till his age of 11 years, Sri Krishna played the Vraj Leela. And his Leela of adolescent stage is called Ras Leela. So these were the two Leelas played by Sri Krishna. Now, when Sri Pranaji started explaining to the crowd which was gathering, he used to talk about Vraj Leela and the Ras Leela played by Sri Krishna. Now, why was he talking about those Leelas? Please understand. The Vraj and the Ras Leelas are played by Krishna. Who is Krishna? As we know, in Paramdham, Krishna ji is there. And all of us call Shri Krishna ji as Raji Maharaj. But the famous name that he has is Shri Krishna. Now, Shri Krishna from Paramdham wanted to play Leelas in this world. Therefore, he came over as Krishna to play in the Vraj Leela. Then he came in the Ras Leela as well. So, in this manner, it is Paramdham's Raji Maharaj who is called Krishnaji, and he came over, did the Vraj Leela and the Ras Leela. Now, is it getting clear for you all? Any questions about it? Okay. And I will put forth a couple of questions just to see if your mind is clear or not. In Paramdham, who is seated upon the golden throne? Who is seated in Paramdham? Oh, okay. So, yes, Rachita, who's seated?
Sri Krishna.
Oh, yes. Okay, Rachita, very good. Yes, Rachita, you can also please answer.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yes. So it is Sri Krishna. Okay. What do we call Sri Krishna ji when we are in Paramdham? Yes, Meher. What do we call him?
Sri Raji.
Sri Raji Maharaj. So please tell me if Sri Raji and Sri Krishna ji are different. Are they different? No, isn't it? They are the same. It is only the difference of name. For instance, your mother lovingly may call you by some name, and your siblings or your father, the other family members, may call you by your real name. So it's just a matter of name. But in Paramdham, who is seated? Sri Krishna. Now, Sri Krishna from Paramdham when he decided to come to this play of Maya, which Leelas or which sports did he play here? Were you able to understand the question? Ash, are you giving the answer?
I was gonna say, can you repeat the question?
Yes, I thought so. Yes, that you all had not understood the question. Please listen to me carefully, all of you. Sri Krishna of Paramdham, when he came to this world, right? What Leelas did he play here? Just now we discussed about two Leelas, isn't it? Okay, Srija?
Vraj Leela and Ras Leela.
Yes, perfect. So the Vraj and the Ras Leelas are the two Leelas which Sri Krishna ji played when he came into this world. Okay. How old was Sri Krishna during the Vraj Leela? Yes, Ash. How old was he?
Was he 7 years old? No.
Okay. So,
Oh. Wait, it was 11. 11 years and 52 days.
correct. He was 11 years, 52 days old. So the Leela started from his birth, and then the Leela continued till his age of 11 years, 52 days. Is it clear for everyone? Okay. So, and during the Ras Leela, how old was Sri Krishna? We spoke about the adolescent form, isn't it? So how old he was in the Ras Leela? Yes, ma'am.
I don't know the exact age, but I'm pretty sure he was like a lot older.
Yeah, he was 16, right? Because we are saying that he plays a Leela, which was in his adolescent age. That means he is 16 years old. So during the Ras Leela, Shri Krishna's form is that of a 16-year-old. And in the Vraj Leela, from his birth till his age of 11 years and 52 days, he played the Vraj Leela. Now, please listen to this very carefully. Both the Leelas of Vraj and Ras are completely filled with pleasure and bliss and joy of Paramdham. So they are called blissful Leelas or joyful Leelas. Everyone who was a part of those two Leelas were completely filled with joy because it was none other than Sri Krishna who himself did the Leelas. Now, please be attentive because I will tell you that why was Sri Pranaji talking about Vrajandaras Leelas to Jairam Kansara as well as to the other Sundar Sadji? Sri Pranaji used to describe Vrajandaras Leelas which are filled with joy of Paramdham. Why? Because when we listen to Vrajras, we get filled with the joy of Paramdham. So, Sri Pranaji used to discuss the episodes from Vraj Leela as well as the Ras Leela. It is very important for us to know that we are Sakhis of Paramdham and that we have come to this play of Maya to see it. But also remember that we have already played the Vraj Leela and the Ras Leela. So we should be having a clear understanding that from Paramdham, we came to the Braj Leela, we played the Ras Leela, and now we are in the third Leela that is called Jagani Leela. Okay, so this was what Sri Mehraj or Sri Prannaji was explaining to Jairam Kansara. So please answer a few questions so that you'll are very clear about this. From Paramdham, why did we come to this play of Maya? From Paramdham, why did we come to this play of Maya? Uh, okay, Raj, tell us.
To see the suffering in this world.
Yes, to see the misery, suffering, and the Maya, the play of Maya in this world. So, in how many Leelas or sports did we participate? Yes, Meher, Ash, can you please tell us? How many Leelas did we participate?
Two.
Two Leelas? Okay, can you please name them?
The Vraj Leela and
And
the Ras
Ras
Leela,
Leela.
and now we're in the Jagni Leela.
Okay, so yes. So in this manner, we have participated here in the Vraj Leela firstly, then in the Ras Leela. Presently, we are in the Jagni Leela. So Sri Prannaji explains to Jairam Kansara about all the three Leelas. And Jairam Kansara was filled with the joy of Paramdham when he heard about all these Leelas being told by Sri Prannaji. So he was completely filled with the joy of Paramdham. In this manner, Sri Prannaji awakened a lot more people of Deep Bandar. That is the place, right, where he was. So many people of Deep Bandar were awakened by Sri Prannaji in this manner. Now, they become disciples of Prannaji. They start following Sri Prannaji. Is it clear so far? Yes. So, this was about the Ritak episode that we learned today, how awakening took place in Deep Bandar. It started from Jairam Kansara. However, many people of the village and his family also participated in the discourses, and therefore all of them became disciples of Sri Prannaji and followed his teachings. So this is how the very first place in um, our awakening campaign was Deep Bandar. Okay. Let me share a picture of Paramdham, which I did in the last class also, I think, because I want to show you something very interesting. We had seen this picture last time also, right? You all can see the blue waters in this frame. And what is this water body called? Is it a river? Is it a lake? What is it called? Uh, yes, Summer?
The Jamnaji River.
Yes, perfect. It's Sri Jamnaji's river waters that you can see in the blue color. Now, what is the structure uh, about the river water that you can see? What is it called? I'll repeat my question. I think you all have not answered. I'm asking about this structure. Can you see the marker? Yeah. So, okay. Yes, Rachita, what is it called?
Butt pull.
Butt pull. Very good. So, what does a pull mean? Ash, what does a pull mean?
A bridge.
It is a bridge. Very good. So, it is a bridge by which you can cross over Sri Jamnaji, and from one side of the river bank, you can reach the opposite side. Similarly, you want to come over this side, you can use the bridge and come over. What is this butt pull made up of? Rajat, what is it made up of?
From a diamond.
Yes. Is it one single diamond or many?
Just a single diamond.
Just a single diamond. Beautiful. Yes, very good. So, this pull, this bridge, which attaches both the river banks of Sri Jamnaji, is a beautiful pull. It is a marvelous pull. And why am I calling it beautiful or marvelous? I will explain it to you. Y'all can see the whole structure out here. And can you see these arches over here? This is called an arch. I will try to mark it for y'all if I can. Now, this structure, Mhm. Can you see this kind of structures over here continuously? These are the arches. And if you see the standing ones, these are called the pillars, right? So upon the pillars, the arches are made. For example, if I take this pillar and this pillar, now here is an arch on top of it. So upon these pillars and these arches, there are n number of swings that delight our mind. We all love swings, isn't it? I do love swings very much. What happens is when we are seated on a swing and we want to enjoy the swing, we pace it up. So, the beauty of this place is that whenever the Sakhis come over to enjoy the swings of this bridge, they are seated right over here, which means they are seated right on the boundaries of the bridge. If they are seated right on these swings out here, on the four boundaries of the bridge, and when the swings will move in and out, they will oscillate in and out, what will happen? The Sakhis will be able to see the river water of Jamnaji. They will be able to see the river bank on one side. They will be able to see the river bank on the opposite side. And if the swing is swinging in this direction, they're able to see the water. Again, if the swing swings in this direction, they're again able to see the water. So it is really beautiful. It is very delightful for the Sakhis to enjoy these swings because they get to see a variety of things all around them. Now, I will clear everything and then I will try to ask a couple of questions to see if you all have understood or not. Just a bit. So be ready to answer. What are these vertical structures called? What are these vertical structures called? Yes, Ash, tell us. What is it called?
Pillars.
Pillars. Yes, that's correct. Now, uh, if this is the pillar, then what is this structure called? The V-shaped structure. Rachita, will you like to tell us?
Arches.
Arches. Yes, beautiful. In Paramdham, we also call them as mehrabs, and for our understanding, we name it as arches. So, uh, how many swings are there upon these arches? I've not given you the number, I know that. You can just say for now that there are innumerable swings upon these arches because you can see all these arches are there, isn't it? In so many floors, there are so many arches. Upon all the arches, there are swings. So when the Sakhis want to enjoy the swings, what will they do? If they are seated on the swings of this side and their swings will oscillate in and out, what will they be able to see? Okay. Arshad raising his hand, but I want the others also to participate. Okay, Rajat?
Is it the river?
Yes. So when the swings will come outwards, the river is there, and when the swing enters inside, the inner beauties of the bridge can be seen. Okay. What if the Sakhis are seated on this side? Yeah, Asham Mehta, anyone? Please go ahead.
They'll
They can
see
see
the
like the
riverbank.
riverbanks.
Yeah. So when the swings will come out in this direction, they will be able to see the riverbank. And when the swings go inside, they will be able to see the beauty inside the bridge. So in this manner, the Sakhis are very delighted to see the various scenes or scenarios around the river Jamnaji and on the river bank of Sri Jamnaji. Now, I had told you all earlier that how many such bridges are there on Jamnaji? Is there only one or more than that? How many bridges are there? Okay, so let me tell you, there are two bridges. Just as you all can see here that there's the butt pull. In the same manner, there is yet another one which is same. It is identically same without any slight difference. That is called Kale pull. Its name is Kel, Kale pull. All right. So this is how we have the two bridges upon the river Sri Jamnaji. So is this part clear for everyone? I hope so. All right. So I think it is time up now. So we can say our prayer for today. And please try to revise whatever we did in class today regarding the Vrajendra Ras Leelas. Okay, I'll just take about 2 to 3 minutes to give you one small story regarding Sri Krishna in Braj Leela. Very quickly, I'll try to wind it up. When Sri Krishna was in Braj, one day he took a fistful of the soil and he had it. Now, his elder brother who was called Balramji, he saw Sri Krishna doing this, and he immediately went to Mother Yashoda and complained about it, that Krishna had a fistful of soil. So Mother Yashoda got worried. Why should Krishna have soil? Because there are so many other things to eat. So she asked Krishna, "Did you have soil?" And Krishna said, "No, I did not have soil." But mother knew that he is trying to hide something. So she asked him to open his mouth, and what she could see inside. Sri Krishna is the divine, he is the supreme divine Lord. He is the Almighty. Mother Yashoda could see that there are multiple universes inside his mouth with multiple galaxies, multiple planets, and everything is so infinite. She saw everything in his mouth, and she was wonderstruck. As soon as Sri Krishna closed his mouth, Mother Yashoda was made to forget about it. Purposely, Krishna did this because he did not want her to remember it. She just had a glimpse of all the multiple universes in his mouth, but she was not able to retain it in her memory. As a result, when Sri Krishna closed his mouth, Mother Yashoda thought that I should teach my child. He should not have soil again and again. Therefore, to teach him, she slapped Sri Krishna and said, "Henceforth, do not have the soil. I will give you anything which you want to eat. Why do you want to have soil?" I just want to highlight here that how Sri Krishna has got enormous powers in himself. He is the supreme almighty being who has got the multiple universes inside him. However, he does not show it to his mother because he wanted to enjoy the love, the affection which Mother Yashoda used to give to him. If he had made her retain what she saw inside his mouth, then maybe she would have thought he is the supreme God. And thinking in this manner, Mother Yashoda would maybe not shower that much affection on him, thinking that he is the supreme being. So, since Sri Krishna wanted to enjoy that affection being given by Mother Yashoda, he purposely did not allow her to retain the darshan of the multiple universes that she had in his mouth. So, this was just one small leela that Krishna played when he was in Braj. So, with this, we conclude our session today. Please remember this story because it's a very meaningful one. And in the next class, I will uh, question you about what we studied today. Okay? So, let us quickly say our prayers and conclude the session for today. Ready, all of you? Yes. Sit straight. Please join your hands. And um, so, ready? तुलसी प्रणव प्यारे की जय श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार परब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा। इसी नाम को भज भज के सदा सुख लियो हे आत्मा। इसी नाम को भज भज के सदा सुख लियो हे आत्मा। हे आत्मा बोलिए श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। श्री सतगुरु महाराज की जय। श्री प्राणनाथ प्यारे की जय। श्री कृष्ण प्रणामी धर्म की जय। तीनों पुरी धाम की जय। बोल बोल